You offering me a job? God, I hate Disney Star Wars. Episode number 5 billion. I'm very original at this point. I'm gonna play the Lego Clone Wars game soon.
Average item level 745.
750, bro. What do you mean? You know what time
Not
it
everyone.
is?
Okay.
Bro, if you don't have 750 now, you're not raiding seriously. I'm not even trying to be mean. 750 was attainable a long time ago.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's not attainable on every class. You can have one class at 750.
Right. I want people on their mains. I don't want people on their, you know, like... Yeah. I need those things dead, dude. Normally I'd be like, yeah, whatever, who cares? But, you know, this tier, I'm on a... It's a different day, bro. Normally I'd hyper agree. Are we doing roulettes? No. We're doing M6, because again, I don't play this game to have fun, I play this game to waste time. On a fight I'm never clearing. Could you imagine, dude? This is the worst, man. I hate ad phases. Sucked all the fucking fun out of this tier. Where are you joining? Are we joining someone, or are you putting it up?
I had to put it up. No one's doing ad for prog. That's why I said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did say that. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, boy. I will only do ad for prog. Let's see. Hector Strats, ads 1, ads 3, ads 4 prog. Oh, wait, it's us. Hilarious. You literally copied my copy pasta. Yeah. I was like, hey, wait a minute. There's an ads 4 prog. Oh, that's funny. 2 chests re-clear. Man, God, I've seen what you've done for these people, and I wish you would do it for me.
Please help.
Yeah, like, actually, dude. Like, I don't, like, this is a fight that I don't even want to lie on, man. Like... Normally I would just lie, and like usually you lie and whatever, it is what it is. Like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I made a silly mistake. And then you just never make the mistake again. And then that's usually how it works. Man, I can't even do that this time around. Like, there's so many things that can go wrong in ad phase, it's not even funny.
What are you telling? Who do you think you're talking to?
Ridiculous.
I know it.
Ridiculous, dude. So many itty-bitty little things can go wrong. Game? What the fuck? Thank you. Fucking computer is killing itself over what? Like, actually over what?
Did you already restart?
Yeah, I restarted.
Huh.
I'm getting murdered right now in frames.
The frames. The frames.
I'm really building a computer just to play 14. It's gonna be insane.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna go practice Ninja in Oklahoma.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because raid wide, not raid wide, but pack wide damage up is nice. That and a samurai thrown together.
Too bad I'll never get to see it.
Yeah. My only problem is I'm learning how to switch from single target, like going on the and then switching to AoE mid button press.
Man, some classes definitely have that in spades. Like being a summoner, a ninja, no, being a summoner, a monk, not a viper, which is like one of the things I wish Viper had especially. You have that really well handled, which is really nice.
Viper has it easy.
Yeah, you have to cancel your rotation. Oh no, you're not wrong.
I mean, because AoE is part of your rotation whenever you do stuff. Rather, whenever you are doing your burst.
Cleave maxing, dude. It's just brutal. Did you ever talk with those dudes again?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, because I didn't even know we were having super maintenance yesterday. Like, that actually crept up on me. I did not realize until I tried to log in later in the day, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I genuinely did not even know. What the hell do these moves do? Bro, I gotta redo my whole fishing hotbar. Like, what is this shit? Hook, double hook, precision hook set. When am I ever using any of these moves again? Seriously.
Fuck.
Very nice. What do any of these moves do? Seriously. Ambitious lure. Attract fish with large jaws and increase your chances of landing one. Occasionally guarantees you will land a large jawed fish. Can use up to 3 times while fishing, each use increasing the effectiveness and GP cost. May also attract rare species of fish, effective on fish caught using powerful hook set. Attract fish with weak jaws. What the fuck? Triple hook is a move? Brother. Hooks 3 or more fish in a single cast. Yields is determined by fish type in your gathering rating. Some fish cannot be triple hooked. What is going on? How do you... I don't even know what people do in this fucking class, man. Unless you hook a lot of fish, you play hooky.
SpongeBob memes.
Yeah, basically. Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs! Oh, SpongeBob. You were playing on the hooks, weren't you? I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs!
And turns out it was just his hook the whole time.
No, it was Squidward, yeah.
Oh, it was Squidward, huh?
Yeah, it was Squidward. But Patrick actually did get hooked. See, there's nothing wrong. SpongeBob.
Fear screams. Yep. Alright. Switching to...
Dude, what is happening to my fucking frames, dude? I'm getting murdered right now. Is there a release button? How the fuck do you release a fish? Here you go, release. There you go. Get rid of that shit. Toss it back out. Alright, and I want to surface slap. Like it owes me money.
You're doing the Mamook stuff?
Yep, even though I already got to 100 on Fisher. Peak, of course.
Right.
Bruh, am I gonna... I need algae. Not these stupid fish. Damn, okay. I guess when you release a fish, you automatically release any future fish you catch in that session that are the same type. I didn't know that. Cute. Oh, Lord.
I'm never gonna get this down.
Yeah, I'm never clearing this fight.
No, it's not that.
I know, I'm throwing that in. I am on complete doomer vision. when it comes to this.
You've been on
stupid
Doomer
shit.
Vision since run 4.
Dude, yeah, basically. It's been a day. Why the hell did I teleport to my house?
I don't know. Do you need a good rest?
Bro, why did I come back to stream?
I don't know.
I like it. Look, because if something happens, I actually do review my own VODs to see what the hell I'm doing wrong or what the hell I'm doing right. So it does actually come in handy. Like, I will go back and rewatch some things. Oh, thank you. I love it.
Okay.
Very nice.
Why'd you come? Why'd you even come then?
Maybe you joined on the wrong class. Give him a minute. He'll figure it out.
No, fuck them.
What? Now, what if they're there when we clear the fight? You know, this actually happened a long time ago. I was playing with this one Dragoon. I forget his name. It had like Lee in it or something. And one time we just had a terrible party for Omega, and like someone blamed him for it. I don't know if he was responsible for our wipes. See what I tell you. And he joined back, and he brought a friend. You're welcome. Anyway, and then when I cleared Final Omega with him in one pull.
He literally said he brought a friend.
I told you. Yo, Dax is toxic, bro. Toxic. I believed in him. This unnamed dude I've never seen.
Yes.
Yes, he's toxic.
Was it toxic when you're... Never mind.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna let it go. Because no one's gonna fucking believe me anyways. I'm toxic for a reason. There's a reason why I'm like this. Society made me this way.
He was born that way. He was born that way.
No, I wasn't born this way. Society made me this way. Didn't you hear what the fuck I said?
I don't remember, bro.
Ah.
There's a light that never goes out.
No, there is.
We need more Doomer versions of good songs. That's what we really need.
No, see, if you want just Doomer version, if you want like a Doomer song, you just gotta play Shadow's theme from SA2.
Oh lord, anyway, bro.
I mean, you remember it, right?
Sonic.
So when they do make a MTG
Stop.
crossover with Sonic
Fucking hell,
and or
dude.
Persona,
Dude, Magic the
Red Alert.
Gathering, man, like, good for them, I guess.
look, I'm having a blast.
Yeah, spending money is always fun. I'll agree to that.
It makes me feel so good.
Okay.
What, you don't like spending money, who's?
Dude, my controller's experiencing drift, even though I have like 2 spare controllers and I'm already annoyed. I'm gonna milk this controller for the rest of eternity.
Ew.
Relax.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Okay. How many? Oh, I got like half of my tomes done early in the morning. I was like, you know what? Before reset, the servers are up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Besides when we raided, this is my first time logging in today.
Oh man. I have to keep grinding roulettes because I need to get my relics, dude. Maybe I'll get the rest of the tank relics now.
Armor, Goldsmith, Alchemist.
Okay, let's go spend my poetics. Once again, I'm at the point where there's nothing to buy with poetics, so I just waste them every single time we go to Italy Diddly.
Italy diddly.
Italy Diddly.
Certainly things are certainly being said.
Italy P Diddly.
Where's the lowest that is on my Alchemist?
Okay, very nice. I've been wasting poetics for years. Like, actually. There's legitimately nothing to buy. I don't even do the stupid Wondrous Tales.
Fuck.
Wondrous Tales are truly unique. Okay. Huh? What's happening? Oh, fuck. I should have been paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I wonder what else I could do. I guess I could do my weeklies. I was like the only... but I don't have the inventory space. I guess we're going to Doma. Somehow my inventory stays full 24/7. Oh yeah, there's a live letter on Friday. That'll be fun.
Yoshi P here talk about our bad behavior regarding other classes.
I don't know what the fuck he's gonna talk about, dudes. All I can tell you is that someone will be angry. As sure as the sun is when it comes up. You famey
People are
gear.
always angry.
That's great. Dude, I didn't even get the fucking goggles I wanted, bro. Okay, Verber tight. They got me doing all kinds of weird fucking content in my roulettes. Let's do my turn-ins. Every day I get a little bit closer to maxing out my turn-ins is a good day. Or, well, not maxing out my turn-ins, maxing out my classes so I could... Oh wait, I did the melee quest so I could get my stupid crown back. That I obviously care so much for, and I will definitely use to mentor people. And not just because I get to put a crown next to my name. Obviously.
Definitely not gonna believe them.
Absolutely. Of course I will be a leader of this community.
Yeah.
I taught you how to play, didn't I?
Nigga, who?
Oh, that's funny, man.
I love all this fucking confidence.
Oh, come on, man. Engineer supply kit.
Taught me how to play.
Oh, relax. Oh,
Slap the
relax.
black off you.
Wow, dude. What? No need to be a hater, dude.
Oh, I'm very much so a hater. And people know it. That's the sad part.
I can't auto-craft, dude. Unbelievable. I'm tired, dude. I'm so fucking tired, man.
Go sleep.
Why? Like, what? Because then what am I going to accomplish if I sleep?
I don't know. You'll accomplish something.
Yeah, I
What the
get
fuck
to...
you want me to say?
I don't know, man. Like, maybe if, like, my dreams, like, I could lucid dream and control what crazy shit I was going to do, I would probably go on, like, fantastical epics and, like, do all kinds of crazy shit. But you and I both
do
know
that.
that's never going to happen, bro. What a pain in the ass.
You want to talk about doomer type bullshit? There you fucking go.
No, like, dude, you can't control your dreams. That takes so much practice. You have to, like, inject your fucking thoughts into your subconscious. It's so weird. I just listen to ASMR, and then at some point, I actually get sent to the sunken place.
Sinking to the floor.
Dude, I'm dragging my spoon across this cup. Doesn't that make you want to relinquish full control?
That's, well, it's not so much that. It was the high pitched, like, what's it called?
Bro, that movie is such a one-trick pony. Look, I can respect Jordan Peele a little bit, but that he is a one-trick pony. It might
have been a one-trick pony, but it was a good movie.
It was all right. I think the best part.
Did you know they had different versions, like different endings?
Yeah, they had a different ending where he gets turned to Swiss cheese, and they were like, "Oh, nah, we need a little bit of catharsis."
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Dream control is not that hard, man. Look, dude, by the time when I realize I'm in a dream, all the glorious friends who have fought by my side in that dream fade away as soon as I hear my stupid fucking alarm, okay? That's the instant, in that split second, I realize this is not reality. And that's when the dream melts around me, and I remember I'm lying on my mattress. Isn't that great, dude?
Wake up, who's? Wake up.
The accident. Yeah, the accident. It was not your fault.
You can let us go, who's?
Yeah, you have to go out and live in the real world. But I don't want to leave you. You're my friends. We'll always be your friends. We will never leave you. Some depressing shit, dude. You have to fight the final boss by yourself.
It's the
I have to record every day. That's what I gotta start doing. Look, I have to do 2 verdicts and I have to fucking start recording shit. So tomorrow I need to start actually playing Stellar Blade. So let me turn off all these stupid alarms since I don't need them anymore. And I need to... I wish you could group alarms, dude. Why does no one allow you to group alarms? Like, seriously, like, so annoying. I have to turn them off all manually. Like, dude, I'm a busy man.
So busy.
Oh, and you know what? Maybe I shouldn't even use this phone anymore for alarms. I should actually try to migrate to my other phone. That's work. What's a good wake up song? Do you think Honeybee is a good wake up song?
No. Like, not even to shit in your cereal, but no.
Well, it can't be Ride the Rhythm. Like, I'm gonna wake up and start moonwalking to the bathroom.
First off, why are you picking Final Fantasy songs?
Why wouldn't I? What the hell? What kind of question is that? Seriously.
I don't know. When I wake up, I have music blasting my ears. It's not necessarily the Final Fantasy mix.
What time do I want to wake up? Let's say like, let's have one at 8. I gotta figure out what am I gonna play. I could play the Sigmascape theme. That'd be pretty good. Let's see. What could I play that's like good? It's got to be Final Fantasy related. That's how you really wake up in the morning. That shit makes me feel like I'm raiding again, dude. Ugh. No, I know what it is. I know what I have to play.
I know what I have to do.
I know what I must do. Give it all, boys. I'm gonna hate myself, dude. No, I said it for 8 p.m. There you go, 8 a.m. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, what the fuck? What'd you say fuck me for? Whatever these alarms were.
Damn, I didn't even do anything. No, so yeah.
Uh-oh. This stupid prog is never going to end. I've only been past it once. It's bullshit. It's so bullshit, man. Like, look, I don't hate the guide makers, but you could tell they play with people that play really fucking well. Because the average dude, like, we didn't even think of some of these strats, man. Like, this is... Like, there's so many intricacies, even in the tanking of the fucking ads, that it's like... Oh, what a pain in the ass. Like, I know I'm not putting in full effort. Like, I could be rating this every day, but that would just be ridiculous.
You said it, not me.
Such is life, such is death.
But
Yeah.
no one's dying here.
Not yet. Although I guess you could say we're all dying. Slowly, inevitably.
Why'd you have to bring up the pressing motherfucker?
Remember, the telomeres on the tips of your cells are eventually just going to wither away. It's not on your cells. It's on your chromosomes. But that's the point. Eventually, you're going to wither away to nothing. But that's... Oh, look on the bright side, right? Every single zombie...
What's the fucking bright side of that sentence, you son of a bitch?
Every single zombie apocalypse... Remember, eventually, by the laws of decomposition, the infected are inevitably going to wither away and die.
So what's the good point? What's the happy note to end on? Who's?
That if zombies were real, humanity would probably survive. Just wait it out. Eventually winter will come. Zombies will have to eat. Zombies typically don't revert to cannibalism. So literally the odds are in your favor. Eventually. What?
Typically.
I mean, what series do you know where zombies revert to cannibalizing other zombies?
I mean, how many do you know that do? That don't?
Resident Evil, Left 4 Dead. I can't think of any of the zombie games like Dead Rising. I don't think they don't cannibalize each other.
The Walking Dead, they do cannibalize each other, right?
And what?
The Walking Dead, they do cannibalize each other.
No, they don't. They all just stand around all day. And my knowledge of Walking Dead is limited. I didn't watch that show. I played the Telltale game 2 seasons and then I quit.
But you didn't want to see Clementine?
No, I didn't care, honestly. I didn't even almost want to finish season 2.
Dude, Clem became... I always say this. Clem became such a badass, and I feel so bad for her.
I just almost didn't really care. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had fatigue. I feel like the Telltale formula was good, but I think what really made it good, because Walking Dead wasn't even their first game. They made Back to the Future and they Jurassic Park, which I played actually before. But what made Walking Dead Season 1 so good is because it was really good storytelling, and most people were like kind of familiar with the IP, but they weren't like super fatigued of it at the time. And then what ended up happening is that it was such a success, they basically suffered from their own success, because every single year, sometimes multiple times a year, they had a Telltale game. Like they had Batman, Tales of the Borderlands, multiple Walking Dead, 4 Walking Dead seasons, plus a spin-off season, I believe. Like, it just became too much, you know? You just kind of got to a point where it's like, damn, it's too much. And that's why Telltale eventually, they just weren't profitable anymore, because people, you know, like, I wonder how the Dark Pictures games are profitable. Maybe because they're higher quality, but like once you played one Telltale game, you kind of played them all. Even the Dark Pictures games are trying to like do more. But ultimately, nothing will just beat a Resident Evil style game where you kind of just roam around and maybe there's a time limit on shit. I don't know. Like, I'll respect the Dark Pictures for what they do. Energizing elixir, because it's very obvious someone who you know is higher up on it really does care. But there's only so, I don't know. I'm not saying I want them to end. I'm just saying that someday they will end, and I'm gonna feel bad, because I do feel like they do really care and they really give a shit.
How long do we have this party, I wonder?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder? Black Tide Rising book, Z on Z action in more ways than one. That is the worst thing you've ever spoken in my chat. Never do it again. Thank you very much.
There. I fixed it before it even became a problem. The party finder was set for all DPS, so I just changed it to...
Oh, no, dude.
That's why I fixed it.
I know, I'm glad, but... Oh, dude.
Remembering your mistake from the other day?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? And I feel like I definitely clicked it. I don't know. Whatever.
No one knows whose.
I run New York. I get money. Now he's laughing like Garuda. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha, hee hee ha hee hee. My favorite part of Uwu is that every single primal has a unique line when you wake them.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, it's so cool, dude. That was, I think, I don't know too much about Ukob, but I'm pretty sure that that was the first fight where you... What the fuck? I didn't press any buttons. Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, honestly, dude. Pretty sure that was the first fight where you could outright fail by not doing something. That's like kind of an ultimate thing, though, to be fair. Like you'll play an ultimate.
It is the ultimate thing.
Oh yeah, well it became right at the time. It was only two ultimates.
That was Omega and then Uwu, right?
No, it was Ukob and then Uwu.
I wouldn't know.
That's actually what broke my first static. A long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away?
Yeah, basically.
That was before times.
Yeah, the before years. Never tell me the odds.
Please don't. Because I'm really bad at math.
Holy shit.
Never tell me the odds because I'm super bad at math. It needs to be a saying. I know the one where like I took a calculator risk, but boy am I bad at math.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna get another level. Very nice. And once I get to like maybe 96, I'll just pay to get to fucking 100, and then I'll be at all 100s again. So maybe after next week, I don't know. We're getting somewhere.
I gotta find my 1,000-year storm. I gotta find out where the fuck I put it. If I don't find it, I'm gonna go crazy.
Crazy.
No, but it's such a good card for me. Especially since I just got VV now. Hey, Goose, you should definitely start sinking money into...
You're out of your mind, dude.
Well, of course I am.
Bros will be like, hey, why don't you waste all your money on other things you're never gonna do?
No, I didn't say waste.
You know how, dude, I can't even sell half the shit I have, man, because I'm either lazy or just don't want to. Which is kind of the same.
That first one's your own problem.
I mean, whatever, it is what it is. Like, what am I gonna do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna hook up the Switch.
What do you want to do? What do you not want to do? These are the questions you have to ask yourself, Bruce.
Oh my lord.
A thief's knife.
I mean, honestly, I'm only 5 fates away from completing Kozama Uka, so maybe I should just do that now. While we wait.
See?
It's only 5 fates.
Just 5?
Yeah. Actually, Viv, one of the books I want to get is The Isle of Dr. Moreau. One of the things I found out was apparently the term uplift comes from that. You hear that quite frequently if you ever played Mass Effect. Uplifting is a huge topic of Mass Effect. Because specifically that's what they did to the Krogan. And that's why they never did it again. So I actually kind of want to read that. We don't have it. We have the Martian Chronicles, but we don't have the Isle of Dr. Moreau, which I could have sworn we did.
The Isle of Dr. Moreau.
Pretty sure that what's his name in Resident Evil 8 is probably also a reference to him. Because that wouldn't be the first time that they've had a book reference in a Resident Evil game. Revelations 2 was all fucking Kafka. The Metamorphosis.
Revelation 2 was all Kafka?
Kafka.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hilarious.
The reason why I'm saying that, you know, I'm trying to be funny is I'm trying to be an entertaining force, you know?
I can respect the hustle. Game recognizes game.
There's no hustle. It's just sadness.
This kills the crack claw.
What killed the beast, Twos?
What killed the dinosaurs, Batman? The Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Lol.
What? Excuse me?
I smoke my stogies anywhere I want to. I don't have to find a hiding place like you.
Okay.
Alright, I'll let this dude talk to him.
Whatever you say, Who's?
I smoke my stogies anywhere I want to. I remember when Get to the Chopper was like premium internet real estate.
Get in, Chopper.
I don't have any of my moves. Very nice.
Ow, there
A
goes my
Cobra
knees.
chicken is a Canada goose? I would not know that. I haven't watched Animal Planet in over a decade and a half. In fact, the last time I was really watching TV, I remember one time we went to, what was it called? We went to Delaware, and I remember watching South Park because they had MTV on the TV. And that was rare for me. Usually usually I don't watch TV if it's not anime. If it's not Toonami. And even then, like, they're over here showing Dragon Ball Daima, dude. I was bored last time. Like, maybe I'm just not that big of a modern Dragon Ball fan. Maybe Daima is just not doing it for me. Like, because I watched Super, I had fun.
Dragon Ball the formula's gotten really old.
I like Super. Super I had fun with. I had fun with the Tournament of Power. But like it's a tournament arc, so automatically you know that it's gonna be pretty fucking hype. And I think that one of the best parts was when he did the fucking Rasengan and went up the energy beam. That shit was fucking cool, man. So many of my friends have such shit taste. That shit was fucking cool, dude.
I don't know. Dragon Ball is boring to me.
Dragon Ball is definitely a very basic anime. No disrespect, but it is very basic.
Like it's not even the fact that it's basic. Like yeah, okay, I guess it is, but that's not the fucking problem. Like, I think there are times when you see people like charging up or doing shit for so goddamn long, and you're sitting here like, okay, well, what's the fucking payoff? And they still fucking lose.
I don't mind jobbers, bro. But like the one thing I will say, like I'll watch like a lot of anime. Not a lot, I mean a lot relative, right? So like one of the reasons why I like Code Geass is because genuinely I like anime where the main character has to outthink his opponents, and we're not just relying on bigger energy blasts. So I like to see like 500 IQ plays. This is why I love base Naruto so much, because a lot of times Naruto definitely was not more skilled than his opponents, but he definitely showed a lot more promise early on. But every single shonen that I can think of pretty much devolves into bigger energy beams. And yes, even One Piece is not exempt. And so, like, that's just kind of the thing. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's just probably easier to write my energy beam is bigger than yours. And it looks cooler, obviously. Like, you know, just... Everyone loves energy clashes. Like, it's just a done deal. Like, you're never not gonna love that. But, you know, I mean, like, that's one of the things that I just prefer. Like, I'm pretty far in One Piece, and obviously now that I have more time on my hands, I'll watch more of it. But even One Piece started to devolve into just, I have a ridiculous power that controls concepts. I hear you, man. Main Bleach all the way. I love Bleach.
Blech.
I love Fullbring. I just enjoy Bleach so much. Thousand Year Blood War is pretty hype. So good. You know, you watch something made in the West, oh, you know, your heroes suck. They're all old and boring and depressing, and they, you know, they accomplish nothing with their lives. You watch Bleach, they bring back the 4 heroes, man. It felt good, dude. Felt like a king again. Felt like a kid again, sorry. But whatever, I felt like a king too, why not? Love it. It's like watching the Genndy Tarkovsky Clone Wars, and then you watch the modern Clone Wars. Like, and Clone Wars is by far one of the better things that they have in Star Wars currently. But, dude, Grievous felt like a demon in the Genndy. Genndy Tarkovsky just knows how to fucking animate, man. He just knows how to direct, he knows how to animate. This dude felt like a fucking menace. Running down, chasing after shit, doing predator sequences. He was 1v6ing Jedi in that show and winning. And then you watch him in the modern Clone Wars, and all he does is cough all day and lose fights. Oh shit. All he does is cough.
General Kenobi.
Kenobi! The only thing I like is that they made sure that Anakin and Grievous never met. That was a cool thing. That was like a little touch that they did I thought was really cool. Because in episode 3, that's their first meeting.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure.
They had to keep the canon. Listen.
You gotta keep them separated.
Here's my guide to Star Wars, okay? If it's made by Disney and it's live action, it sucks dick. There you go. Congratulations.
Such a very point of view, who's...
But it's terrible. Yeah, I'll deal in absolutes like a Sith. I don't give a fuck. This shit's ass. I wanted Finn to be a Jedi too, and what did I get? Disney fucking simping out for China again, of course. I'm at the point where I'm going to get an anime streaming... Get a anime streaming device, I guess. Have to use the Xbone though. I don't know, man. Like,
if you have to use your Xbox to get a streaming service, you're kind of screwed.
What? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It could definitely be worse.
It definitely could be worse. But why aren't you using things like, I don't know, your phone, your laptop?
Oh, I would never use my phone, dude. I don't use my phone to watch shit, bro.
I do.
I mean, like, that's fine. I just never do it. Like, if I'm in bed, I'll watch YouTube, but not like anime or some shit.
So I don't watch on my laptop specifically. I mainly just use it for games. If I need to watch something, I have my phone right next to me.
Yeah.
And I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't need anything else. There's no point for me to do it. Just for it to take up more screen space than I'm already using.
Yeah,
my other thing is too, I'm ADHD as hell, so I'm constantly having something play in the background, or I'm doing something in the background. Like right now, as we're talking,
what? I got fucking robbed.
Probably.
They gave me a silver and I was there the whole time? Man, I'm never doing that shit again. Literally, I will never do that fate again in my fucking life, dude. Awful. Duh, you didn't do enough for a gold. How about you tenderly love your mother?
Ew, who's?
Tell me I didn't do enough. I think I did too much. As a matter of fact, I think I did too much.
Probably have too much red.
Ray Skywalker. Are you offering me a job?
The answer is no.
Yo, and my favorite part was when, like, it's so ass. They literally have almost no hero characters from the sequel trilogy in Battlefront 2. So the big copium that they had was like, well, it doesn't matter. Let's just include people from all different timelines and shit. So you got Darth Maul fighting in the sequel trilogy. Like, brother, please, like, just please, guys, like, just. Battlefront from EA is definitely one of the most fumbled IPs I think I've ever seen. It's actually depressing how much they fumbled that shit. Infinite fucking... Oh! That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna try... I'm gonna try to mod an A-Wing to have an astromech slot. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, though. It's just gonna be hard, man.
I'm near hit landscapes. Where the fuck did I put it? Here we go.
Oh, Lord. Fuck me.
No thanks.
Okay, you know what I mean. Dick.
Just here to make your life miserable, Who's.
Yeah,
that's
basically.
all I'm here for.
Oh my god, oh, what a waste. You're gonna give it up to me. To me. To me.
Red. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12.
Oh wow, I read the ads for Prague and then saw it was us again.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the party down and re-up it, because we're probably got the timeout anyways.
Are we? How do you even see how much time is left on it? We got 42 minutes, bro.
Okay then.
Dudes are gonna leave in like 3 minutes, so we're like, whatever.
I mean, there's a group doing wave 3 ads. Last ad phase, which is ad 4.
Hey, here's another ads for party, but they have both tanks, so fuck it.
No, you should have a DPS at 750. Who's?
Bruh, I can only do so much. My job is harder than all your jobs anyway. I have to big brain.
All of my jobs?
At least DPS. Bro, I have to big brain position these fucking ads. Dude, you have to understand that ads will slide off of each other so they don't stand on top of each other. And a moo could get pushed close enough to the spawning second Yan that it instant enrages it, and that's an instant wipe. That is like iceberg. We are like almost at the bottom of the iceberg there. That is like,
you know, we could. Never mind.
That's high level, bro. I wasn't even mad when that happened. I was like, you know, that's an interaction you almost never see playing this game. Like that is such a specific like case, and a specific group of events had to go off back to back to even yield this, bro. I ain't even mad at him.
Let's see, how many lands do I have? A delicate balance of at least 38 to 37 lands. 3, 4.
Oh, did I put Southhorn in the title? Oops, I did not mean to do that. That's hilarious.
7.
Yeah, this was supposed to be today's early stream, and then we didn't stream earlier today. I know, crazy, right?
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
There is an ugly Starfire that puts the droid in sideways. Ugly is in the name for Kit Bash. What?
1, 32, 33,
Puts the droid in sideways.
7, 8,
Tie wing,
30.
tie ball cockpit, Y wing engine. What? What kit is that?
What fuck are y'all talking about?
I don't know. He's telling me they put the astromech in sideways, apparently, in one of these kits. Listen, I just want an A-wing. I was telling into this dude, like, I just want an A-wing that has an astromech. I think that would be so cool. I was reading up on the Star Wars fandom. I was reading up on the Star Wars whatever. I was like, people were like, oh, well, why do they even have an A-wing? And I was like, dude, oh god, I had a fun time. I was like, the whole point is because, like, if they were to strip down the actual owner computing parts, it's like, wouldn't that be way more of a noticeable purchase than buying an astromech, which anyone buys for any reason? Like, literal moisture farmers buy astromechs for repairs and shit, dude. Ridiculous. Why don't they just buy all the computer parts and plug them in? Well, because astromechs also do a lot of stuff. I mean, we see it all the time. They repair stuff. They repair stuff mid-flight. They can adjust things. They do the nav calculations. They pop out of the ship when you're just, like, kind of floating there in empty space. They pop out the ship and start, you know, going around and repairing parts of the ship that a human couldn't do. There's a lot of reasons to have an astromech. If something happens to it, it can be replaced. You don't have to dig in and do whatever. So I would like to modify a Lego A-Wing to have an astromech slot. And I think I know the exact kind of A-Wing I want to do, because I have the exact kind of A-Wing right here. And I was going to make a stream where I build it, and I just never got around to it. So I will definitely do it, but I'm probably going to get another one of these. I'm not going to destroy it or anything. I'm going to have to, like, lengthen the actual body of the A-Wing, probably, so that way it can hold a, oh my god, there's a new fucking website advertising bots, dude. Oh my god. Alright, well, time to update the auto mod. They never stop, dude. It's my unending war against robots. Dude, do you want to get more viewers on Twitch? No, I don't, actually. If anything, I want viewers on YouTube. I don't... Twitch is a backup. Twitch is a fucking archive in case something goes wrong on YouTube. Like, seriously. How do you even change the auto mod? Settings? Moderation? Block terms and phrase. Here we go! It's time, boys. Thank you very much. Best viewers. I'm gonna put it as 2 separate words. There you go, buddy. And then they use weird alternate versions of the letters B and E to get by other... Anyway, whatever. It's actually fun. It gives me something to do. We're not getting in, are we?
Perhaps not. I'm still doing my thing over here, so don't even worry about me.
Depression. Pain. Misery.
You'll get over it.
Anguish. Yeah, I will, but whatever. Fuck it. Like, I'll pretend like I'm not. Agony and sorrow. You will not know mercy.
Laughing mad.
Oh, you're doing fucking cards?
I'm building a VV deck right now, based just on the shit that I have currently.
Let's see, who is creating... Okay, so there's a $19 A-Wing. That's not bad. Worn stickers. All dark red bricks are currently in good condition. No figs. Alright, well, the no figures kind of sucks, but whatever. It's 20 bucks. Am I even logged in on Bricklink? Am I? I don't even know. I haven't bought anything from Bricklink in so long, bro. It's a genuinely good site if you want to order stuff. The only thing I never bought from Bricklink was the Lego Slave 1 from episode 2. I never bought that because it was actually kind of expensive to get one that was in good condition. That was a little unfortunate.
I need to get another Astrologian thing. Astrologians are so good, dude. In the card game, they have a Astrologian's Planisphere equipment. You don't. It just doesn't. Nothing I say here matters to you, huh?
No, sorry, I was reading something. What happened?
So, in the Final Fantasy set, they came out with all the job weapons, right?
Yeah.
They came out with one called the Astrologian's Planisphere.
Oh, hilarious!
For a Spellslinger deck, it's fucking amazing. Reason being, every time you cast a non-creature spell, you put a +1/+1, which is essentially you add power and toughness to whatever creature is it's added to. VV, if you don't know what it does, anytime you cast a non-creature spell, so the Planisphere is an artifact spell, right? So a non-creature spell. So anytime you cast a non-creature spell, you put a +1/+1 on VV. So essentially, you're doubling up on his own effect.
This already sounds stupid.
Yes, and so if his and he gets to add mana for however much however much he has. But that's neither here nor there.
I regret to inform you, we are now at the top of the party finder.
I hate everything and everyone.
Very nice. He's a man of simple desires, folks.
I simply desire to be out of here.
Yeah, I simply desire to get my fucking clear. That's what I simply desire.
Oh, I'm so upset. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? He's still
nothing.
at,
It's nothing. It's
still
nothing
at
to do with the
Archer,
game.
Thaumaturge, Arcanist.
No.
Someone's
no,
gonna troll us and join on that, bro.
It has nothing to do with that.
Hey, I'm an archer. Can I do Sugar Riot? Kick. Don't not even respond. Just give him the boot.
I'm such an idiot.
DOS boot.
This whole time, I've been putting in the. I've been.
Uh-oh.
God, I feel so fucking stupid. I've been putting cards into a card binder that I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, nothing big, right? Nothing crazy. Everything's upside down.
Oh Lord, you fucked up. It's over.
Why am I like this? Here's the thing: my ADHD would have gone crazy on me if I hadn't. Someone help.
Man, this early A-Wing looks like ass, dude. When was this shit made? This was like a 90s set for sure. When were A-Wings first introduced in canon? This is a 2000 set. Maybe they existed in the Battle of Endor. Huh. I actually don't know. I love X-Wings and A-Wings, dude. A-Wings look so cool. Not like in-universe, though. In-universe, they look weird. I think X-Wings just look better in the actual movies. Whereas, let's see, at the Battle of Endor, A-Wings flown by pilots such as Arvel Krynid, whose call sign was Green Leader, duel with the Empire's state-of-the-art TIE interceptors. A-Wing fighter history on StarWars.com. Yeah, that's pretty lit. Battle of Endor. Which one's the actual good Star Wars Wikipedia now? Is it Wikipedia? What's the other one? They had two Star Wars Wikipedias. I don't remember what the other one is. Now all we have is Wikipedia. Battle of Endor.
Now all we have is Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Yeah, there was another one. I forget what it was called.
Do I really not have another one? That's upsetting. Tell me. How much does it cost?
I like how even on Wikipedia, they're like, Imperial forces lost the Battle of Endor, enabling the Alliance to form the New Republic and forge a future free of the Sith and rule of the Empire, and thus allowing the Jedi Order to be restored. Like, brother, that's not true anymore. There's nothing stopping Palpatine from just coming back 5 minutes from now. Like, we could just keep writing this dude coming back every 5 minutes. Darth Jar Jar would have been better. Anything would have been better. Darth Jar Jar is just funny. That's it. I like how Clone Wars has an episode where they literally make fun of that. Like, they literally poke fun at him actually being a Sith Lord. That shit is funny. Oh, man. Yo, A-Wings and B-Wings were in episode 6. That's pretty cool. I have to rewatch some of the old Star Wars movies. I gotta go back, because I haven't seen a lot of them. I haven't watched in many years. So like I should eventually have like a big Star Wars-a-thon. Remember, a lot of the video games are now canon, so technically the Empire doesn't actually really crumble until the Battle of Jakku a year later.
You said a bunch of fucking words just now.
So in the original canon that led into Legends at this point, like, the Empire eventually crumbles into the Imperial Remnant, which is basically just a bunch of warlords competing for power. In modern Disney canon, the Empire continues to fight until a year later on the Jakku, which is the planet that Rey starts off on, which is basically just Tatooine Light.
Right.
That's why Rey is climbing around this big Star Destroyer. They later explained it in Battlefront 2. In Battlefront 2, you actually play through the Battle of Jakku. That's the best part of the Battlefront 2 campaign, is it actually like tries to be like a decent campaign. I have to give them a lot of credit for that, man, because like as much shit as I give EA, the Battlefront 2 campaign was pretty fire. You get to play as a lot of the classic characters and stuff. My favorite Lego was the Snowspeeder. I like the Snowspeeder. I have one. I forget where it is. But I prefer like the X-Wings. I think X-Wings just are really cool. X-Wings and A-Wings are really cool looking. I have a couple Y-Wings. I think I have 2. And then I have one that's not built. And I have 2 Millennium Falcons. I have 2 Millennium Falcons built and 2 that aren't. And I'll build those eventually. That's actually content I was going to make for the channel, was building Lego kits. The only thing is I don't have like a big thing to really build them on, and my big desk is slanted, so I'd have to like put the pieces in bowls or something. I don't know. And that's not like an unreasonable thing, but you know, it would just be annoying. I'd have to figure it out, because if I drop something, I'm gonna have a fucking hell of a time building it or finding it.
Everything's built low to the ground.
I need to set up a Rogue Squadron, actually. Like, that would be one thing I will say. Like, it's not impossible. I just have to plug in my Wiimote sensors, and then I could play Rogue Squadron 2 and 3. Because I never really played Rogue Squadron 2. The one I had was Rogue Squadron 3. For me, the Snowspeeder dropped parts far less than anything. God, that fucking TIE fighter. Dude, when I was younger, some of my Legos got like really fucked up. Not like broken or anything, but like they just lost parts. And like, I think a couple years ago, I think it might have been 2021, 2022, I started rebuilding a lot of my old Legos. So there's a Bionicle that like punches, right? Like you could actually have it punch. There's like little things on the back you could punch with. But I disassembled them when I was a stupid fucking kid. And then years later, I put them all back together. And you know, it felt good, you know, it felt really nice, you know, that just to put them all back together the way, and they're still up there. I see them from here. But yeah, I have an AT-AT. I have a lot of different ones. Pod Racer sucks ass. What, the game or the? Oh yeah, look, I like the ships. I don't really like a lot of the other vehicles in Star Wars. I like the ships. Fallen Order was a huge part of this for me because Fallen Order and Clone Wars made me love Venators. Because remember, I had seen like maybe one episode of Clone Wars and almost no gameplay of Fallen Order. And so then I play Fallen Order and I'm like, oh my god, the fuck. That's a game I'll do another playthrough on someday. I did play that on Xbox. I'll play it on PlayStation someday for sure. That's one of the few games where I played it on the other thing first. And then I'll go back and play it. Now, really briefly, if I were to... I'll go back someday for it. It's a shame they don't make more Lego Star Wars games. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga for PS3 doesn't have achievements. That's the primary reason I'll never play it.
Six Mastery is a sorcery. There. He's red spell. This is that.
Jakku. I never did finish Lego Star Wars Episode 7. I was doing a playthrough of that with Yummy Gun, but we didn't finish it. Nothing personal. We just never got back to it. But also, it's only one episode anyway. Fortunately, there's not a lot of games coming out until the end of August, pretty much, that I'm gonna get. So, like, it's just Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater and Lost Soul aside, unless I really want to buy Wu Chang. Like, there's not really anything coming out over the summer, to my knowledge. Like, I've looked through it a couple times. Like, maybe Bleach might be cool. But, I don't know. I'll have to see. Not in, like, a huge hurry.
Six Mastery.
What the fuck is this thing?
Twin Bolt. Shock. Oh, there's one gone.
Oh, man. Pain. You hear Will Smith's new song?
Nope.
I actually don't think it's bad, but, like, I feel like a large chunk of it is because people called him gay after the Martin Lawrence rumors and just everything to do with his wife. So I feel like, unfortunately, Will's in a bad spot. It feels like a song that he should have made 20 years ago. Like, no joke. 20 years ago, he should have made Pretty Girls. He's a married man. Like, he has the family image. Like, basically, to me, it's like, well, you know, aren't you a little old to be over here magging it to tons of women? Like, you're just basically saying I'm in an open relationship, but it's not like it's something that we really, like, mutually found out because of this song. Like, we know because Jada fucking everything that moves but Will. So, I don't know. It's not a bad song, though, for what it's worth. It just feels outdated. It feels like something that he could have made 20 years ago. Like when he was making Switch. Remember Switch? That was like peak Will Smith. He was channeling some of his old shit. But like, I don't even think Will Smith's a bad rapper. I don't even hate I think that Will Smith is very talented to be able to rap without the usual slurs and everything. I think that's actually really hard. It's way too easy to just be like, well, you know, just dive into the usual. So I respect that. I still can, you know, it's whatever. But people were memeing on it.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Counter spells do I have? 1, 2.
Lego Pod Racers suck. ATST was fun. Pod Racer had this huge frame of Legos to hold them up. It was one of the super expensive sets, and most was sand-colored beams. I had a Jedi hyperdrive ring. Dude, that shit was impossible to stand up. It literally stands up on like a 4x8 bottom panel. It is so easy to tip that over, and like it's cool. It looks great, but like it doesn't really have. It needed a piece that would like really, you know, anchor it so it doesn't roll or it doesn't flop forward and break apart. I think I have Obi-Wan's Jedi thing. I don't really like the Jedi Starfighter. I don't hate them. I think it's a fine set. It's just, it's not... Nothing beats an X-Wing. Like, an X-Wing is just a classic Lego kit. You can't go wrong with an X-Wing. I remember seeing Lego stuff way back when. Dax, lower it to 745.
It's almost like I tried to do that initially and you said no.
No, yeah, you might as well. Fuck it. Whatever. What do I know anymore, bro? What do I know? I'm an asshole.
At least you admit it. Other people are assholes without, Oop. Other people that are assholes without, knowing it.
Go to the crowd that never sleeps.
So not fair. Let me see now. How many counter spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 counter spells. Bounce. I have.
What I'm thinking is that I'm gonna build more. I'm gonna build 2. I'm gonna build maybe 2 or 3. I'm gonna have to extend the body just a little bit just so I could fit the A-wing, or I'm not gonna be able, because I have a couple. I'm really thinking how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to plug an astromech droid in this shit. It's gonna be really weird.
Guess I'll put this in the removal. Okay, so this is card draw, counter spells. The fuck you, I play magic. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana rocks. Oh, artifacts and mana
The
rocks.
old TIE sat on a Lego radio tower thing because the wings could not hold its mass. The wings were not clipped to the main body. Dude, I had one of my TIE fighters. I have like this weird TIE fighter. If you bumped it reasonably, it would break. Like the entire wing would come off, but it stands. It's been up there for years, which is exactly why I'm gonna clean some of this later. I'm gonna get to that. I gotta get the chair and everything and go up there and just clean off some of these Legos and stuff, wipe them down. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another platform to put Legos on, and that'll be like my final platform for Legos. That'll be fun. But yeah, sometimes these things don't support their own weight, and if you accidentally bump them, like, the good news is that when we had that earthquake last year, none of my Legos fell. Nothing happened. Like, literally nothing in my house fell. Everything was fine. It wasn't a big earthquake, but basically I'm pretty confident that, you know, things in my room are not going to suddenly slide off to oblivion. So that's kind of nice.
Congratulations.
Hilarious. I had the Tyne Y-Wing box. I know exactly what one he's talking about. I had that one for Christmas. In fact, I think I have it over here somewhere.
There we go.
What happened? Did we gain someone?
Someone else left.
Oh my god. I know exactly which one you're talking about, Viv. I have it somewhere. I had that for Christmas. And I have it from I built one and then I bought another one. Complete in box, unopened. Literal vintage Lego. Never gonna open it. That's a really good one. It's beautiful.
Let me count the ways. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. So 6 is where I fell.
I have Vader's tie. I have Vader's tie. I had a tie interceptor that was missing one of the guns. I had to grab a bunch of spare parts and not staple it, and put it back together myself. It was missing one of the, I think it was like the top right gun. Must have gotten like clipped off at some point. Well, is my Final Fantasy frozen? No, it's not. Okay, good. Controller disconnected. That's happening more often. Well, we tried, buddy. I don't know if this is happening.
Probably not, but I'm still sticking around. That's just me, though.
Building the first... building what must have been the first Falcon was a pain. Dude, I have the 20th anniversary or some shit, Falcon, the 25th anniversary. That shit was hard, man. And the Falcon is just prone to breaking, man. It will just take a slight bump and it will just collapse under its own weight. It's pretty sturdy most of the time. Like, it stands, but it, you know, they always have like these weird side pieces and stuff. It could be brutal sometimes. That's one thing I'll give some of the newer models, is that they just hold up a little better, but the new X-Wings kind of suck.
Rejoice, who's... There are people joining. Oh, my fucking knees. You might need to say something. I'm gonna step away for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Mall should never look that good to me.
Space, the final frontier.
There's one thing I will say, that like 25th anniversary like series of Lego builds, easily some of the best that they've ever made. That Falcon was really good. The Slave one was really good. What else? The Y-Wing they had was really good. That was easily some of their best work by far. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about from All Ship. That's why I never got it. But that's exactly the problem, is the sequel trilogy didn't really introduce anything really that great for Legos. Like, it's just stuff that already exists with like a black paint color, like the black and orange X-Wing and then the blue and gray X-Wing. Because I guess the one thing you could give X-Wings, for better or for worse, is that X-Wings just never really had much of a color scheme. It's kind of just like red and white, and that's pretty much it. But then they do weird, like the Lego Dagobah X-Wing that you have that has like Luke and Yoda. You have different outfits for Luke, I think it is, or you have like at least a helmet for Luke that you could put on instead of his hair. It can carry his lightsaber and whatever headpiece he's not wearing underneath, and then it actually has like a leg that goes up and down. And I was like, dude, this is so fucking cool. Like, you could actually simulate landing with it and stuff. And now the modern ones, they don't even have like a movable leg piece. It's shitty. It's like a little, like one of those like snow tread pieces, and it can't even go up and down because it's just held on very loosely. It's so ass. That's why the modern day X-Wings are awful compared to the old ones. The old ones were really well done. You could tell someone put a lot of effort into designing how that would work. And then these modern ones are like the modern day, whatever, it is what it is. Just slap it together, slap happy, and then just call it a day. Funnily enough, B-Wings, I have my B-Wings standing up at all times. That's gonna come crashing down in like 10 years. And I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll wake up in the middle of the night, be like, what the fuck happened? I think one of the coolest scenes that they have in Star Wars is when they move in on the Death Star in perfect formation. That shit just looks so cool. That's one of my favorite scenes ever in a Star Wars game. You know what? This is inspiring me. Let me hook this shit up, because I'm gonna maybe at least try to like mess around with it, maybe on my own free time. Maybe I'll get this dude to show up and we can just shoot this shit. Where are my There you go. I have to re-plug in the sensor bars. I don't know which is which. I'm pretty sure the sensor bars for the Wii and Wii U are interchangeable. I don't think that they have a difference. It's gonna be very funny when they do. Shit. Alright. That'll be something I handle tomorrow, is I'm gonna try to, like, boot up Rogue Squadron. Actually, like, I never really played Rogue Squadron 2, to be fair. I don't even have the case for it. Holy shit. Yo, I don't even have the case for Rogue Squadron 2. That's really funny, actually. There you go. Studio mode. Console stream. Alright, which one of these Wiimotes has battery life in it? This is a good test anyway while we're kind of waiting for this to fill. Which it probably won't. What the fuck? Help! Dude, just put it in progressive. I think it defaults to it. I think it does. Do they even have interlacing anymore? Let me turn off the music on 14, just so that way. Oh my god! Yeah, LucasArts. Oh my god, that's so funny. I totally forgot it even opens like that. This shit was so cool, man. I don't even think Factor 5 exists anymore. Damn, what a shame. Yeah, I absolutely have nothing. Okay. Dude, where is this guy Gundam Otaku? He's missing out, as usual. Okay. In fact, where is he? Let me summon him from the depths. Yeah, so one of the things I always say about this game is that this game, actually, what are the codes for this game? That's really what I need to figure out.
Luke Skywalker's homeworld. Learn flight controls and combat maneuvers, and test your skills in a variety of challenges.
No, isn't this Rogue Squadron 3 cheats? What the fuck? Naboo Starfighter, Revenge on Yavin, unlock credits. How the fuck do you even do any of this? There's a passcode screen. Could have fooled me. There you go. Oh! Yo, they never do this shit anymore, dude. There's a bonus mission? How the hell are you supposed to even know this exists? That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm not entering any of this. It's gonna take too long. Here, we'll do the training level and then nothing else, probably. I'm gonna get hyper content ID'd.
The Death Star will soon be in firing range of Yavin Base. Destroy the large deflection towers on the surface, and the TIE fighters defending the approach.
Why are we training with an Imperial craft? How did that happen? Boost. Okay. What the hell are we doing? I think this is just a sandbox. Can you even
Good
break
job.
anything?
You found Jabba's palace.
Yeah! How do you roll the craft? Is it Z? Yeah, it's Z. Okay.
Race against Biggs and Wedge to Tashi Station.
What is happening? There were a lot of flight games on the GameCube between this and Star Fox.
You're on, Wedge. Let's see how fast these things go.
What a shame, man. And then they should totally make a Rogue Squadron 4. That would be so hype. They'll never do it. Like, that's what I mean when I say in the 2000s, man, it was like Star Wars mania. They just had so many Star Wars games come out. And a lot of them were old and getting ports, and a lot of them were just new and just had tons of stuff for it. Like, this is fucking cool, man. What does X do? First person. There's also targeting computer. Targeting computer is kind of helpful because sometimes it's hard to see enemies against the darkness of space. Okay. What?
Sorry, Luke. Your uncle probably needs you back on his
What?
farm. Next time, Wedge, you're gonna be looking at my afterburners.
Did I miss a fucking thing and not fly through it? That's wild. Holy shit. You can definitely tell this is like a weird filter that they put on it. Can you... What is that, a bantha? I have no idea what that is.
Found a dewback.
Oh!
Now find the other two.
This is like a super museum level.
You can roll your craft by holding down the Z trigger. Try rolling your craft now.
The Z trigger.
Good work.
Yeah, the problem is that Rogue Squadron 3, this game does all the major fights, so Rogue Squadron 3 ends up just being like a bunch of spin-off missions. It's really unfortunate.
Luke, I'm taking the shortcut. It's a little complicated, but a good way to test your flying skills. Let's go, Biggs. I can take anything you can dish out.
Oh my god. Wait.
Mission failed. Come back and try again.
I have to be low in the canyon? That's hilarious. I hate your bud. Now I know they're making a Star Trek set. It's only 3,600. Oh, only 3,600 pieces. You know, nothing crazy. It could be worse. All right. Anyway, I'll probably try to play this with him. We'll probably mess around with it. I don't think it's gonna be a serious playthrough though. All right, I'm glad I actually did that then. That's fine. There you go. We'll go back to Final Fantasy. We'll go back to Final Fantasy. Someone will be mad. I know. I couldn't help myself. We're over here talking about this game, man. I couldn't help myself. Sometimes I just get such a flash of nostalgia. Because I remember when I got Rogue Squadron 3, dude, I was super happy. That was, like, seriously peak. It's such a well done game, but that's exactly the problem, is it's old. Oh, the musical off. We'll probably play that then. I'm gonna tell him, I set up Rogue Squadron 2 and 3. There you go. He knows. We were talking about it, so I was like, yeah, I'll set it up eventually.
Tell me what now?
I was dicking around on Rogue Squadron.
How?
Talking about Star Wars fighter jets, or starfighters. Starfighters is just better. Oh, man.
That's really mean, actually. Holy shit, that's funny. I'm buying it. Oh, I'm a fucking menace and I don't care. Who's? So, you know how there's a Tidus, precon, right?
Sure.
There's a Final Fantasy X commander deck with Tidus on the front cover.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, outside of him, there's a card, like outside of that, in a different set. There's a card called a Johnny Sleeper Agent. What this card does is when you -6 him,
what?
you get an emblem that's... don't worry about that. Just when I do a thing, I get an emblem that says, whenever I cast this creature or planeswalker spell. Target opponent gets 2 poison counters.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. We sit here for like an hour when no one's joining, and then just immediately, oh, I see the 7 out of 8. All right, it's my time, boys. I've waited my whole life.
Tell them I will be back in 2 minutes. I'm still otherwise preoccupied.
All right, but don't make them wait long, bro. They're gonna fucking split.
Tell them.
Dax needs just 2 minutes. All right, you have 2 minutes. Speed run it.
Start the clock.
Backwards long jump. Woohoo! Yeah, I should play Mario 64 actually. That's something I should do. I should play Mario 64 for the DS. Because that's the version I actually like. And that's the version that they added extra content to. Does it have the same number of stars?
No, there are more stars.
There's more stars? I know there's some stupid rabbit that you have to catch, but then I caught it and it didn't give me anything. I need to play that
because you have to catch it as a different character, probably.
I caught it as all 4.
Oh, well, then you probably already got the star. Or the key.
No, he's like, I won't give you the star no matter. I don't know, I gotta replay it. I haven't played that game in so long.
Oh, you might have to eat him with Yoshi.
Oh, man, maybe I didn't do that. Oh, well.
Because Yoshi puts the fear of God into these motherfuckers. Rightfully so. They're over here acting like the egg thieves from Spyro. Except they don't go, nah, nah, nah.
Which is so weird because they stopped doing that like halfway through the game. I just played Spyro 1 for my birthday about a month ago. And they literally stopped like halfway through. It's very weird.
You probably had a glitch.
No, like literally there are no more thieves after Magic Crafters. Beastmakers
sure there are.
No, Beastmakers has no egg thieves. Beastmakers, Dreamweavers do not have it. They like had a mechanic and then they just did not put it in the last 2 worlds. That's the weirdest part of Spyro 1 is that they just did not add in full worlds. Full everything.
Alright. M2.
Yep.
Not Party Finder. Recheck.
Alright, time to disband in like 4 polls. And then I'm quitting the stream in anger. I'm just saying that I'll be out of here. Look, it's a win-win for me. I always bet on
win for you.
I always bet on black.
You bet on depressing shit.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, anyway.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Really?
I mean, you told me to tell you. That doesn't mean I believe it. Okay. That's a very crowded left side. Oh boy, someone help me. I'm tired, boss. Okay. Gotta rhyme something with orange. See, nothing rhymes with orange. Thinking I'll just work without orange.
Love how it kicks me out when I'm trying to do something because you did a thing.
Yep. We have a Vipper. Yeah.
What's wrong with Vipper?
I never said there was anything wrong with Vipper. I was just wondering.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I'm gonna have to redo it again, bro.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
1, 2, 3 partners. Double marble. So 3.
3.
Partners. Clocks. I did the thing again. Yeah, I keep dropping it there because I keep pathing when we come back. Fuck. Damn, dude, I keep fucking that up.
Alright, you no longer are the boss.
Yep.
When I think desert,
I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
there's something missing.
Oh, I know. One.
You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
We're staying.
Okay, I'm out. He's under. Aw, I'm fucking moo tank. I'm not smart. I actually kind of like Yan tanking though.
Dull, don't you think?
No, just in the boss?
I'll take it.
I mean, I
whatever. It's better than nothing, I guess. It's guaranteed to work.
The thing has been completely remade.
Sir!
Oh, I'm dead.
Too much for the challenger.
I got attacked by a moo and died. What the fuck?
I had aggro. I have no idea what the fuck happened.
Is this the end?
We all fall down. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Woohoo!
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
Look, you're done.
Gallery of Glow.
Yeah, you're done. Excuse me.
Sheep raider.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
What am I doing?
Stuff and things, thinking stuff.
1, 2, 3 partners. Go to 1. Partners. Sticky moose.
An image comes to me. I hope you
Oh,
like it
fuck,
hot
I
and
forgot.
sandy.
Damn. That's why I have to primal in. Whatever.
Goodness, the ring has become deadly.
Here you have boss.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing.
Oh, I know. One.
Quicksand? Okay. You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
We're aiming. Oh my lord!
I'm always on my A game, baby.
Heading alone.
It wasn't you. It was you I was worried about.
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
Ah, wrong target. Fuck. Kick one. Equilibrium.
Dead.
Nope. Origato. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Oh, that is an awful gimme cat start.
Yeah, no one was starting to give me cat.
To be fair,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're not.
Worst part is I couldn't even jump because I was bound.
It's great. Ah.
Shut up.
What?
So upset. This is your fault, Who's.
How is this my fault? You're the one that wanted to keep going. I could have been chilling for 2 hours.
Why didn't you?
That is a really good question. Why the fuck am I here? Yo, this is still gonna be impossible with 760s, dude. This is gonna be the hardest fight in this game, bro.
What inspiration would
Because it's not all just a DPS dump, it's a priority dump.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
We just
Sugar Riot actually doesn't even have that much health compared to Dancing Green. Like, she's just getting fucking stepped on the whole time. She just has the best posse ever, dude. Ridiculous. One, two, light parties. Okay. 2.
fucking hell, man.
Light
Really?
parties. The writing's on the wall, yo.
Don't forget Storm's Eye.
I already got it. I'm improving.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot.
You've already proven I can't trust you.
Bro, worry about my healing.
I do.
Immediately tight.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
No, fuck. I thought I was far enough from that. God damn it.
Can't escape these.
There's something missing.
Oh, I know.
Three.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Y'all don't need to go that far. You can. Oh no. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
The challenger's
Look where the fuck I am.
Is this the end?
That's crazy, bro.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
I hope you love having a scuffed fucking burst.
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
Literally, you don't have any mana.
Cardia.
That move's on. Hey, you
What?
missed a move.
I did. How did I miss a move? How is this happening? No, I'm not missing a move. I think he has tank stance on, which is causing him to pull it off of me. Okay, well, we're dead. Well, he's gonna get one shot and okay, very nice.
Oh no, that was too
All right,
much
this
for
was
the
fun.
challenger.
There's literally no possible fucking way I am losing a move within a release. That is not possible. The only way that that's possible is if he's hitting it with tank stance on. That is literally impossible. There's no way I am losing a move any other fucking way. Literally impossible. You have to weave that shit, bro. I've done hundreds of this fucking pull. Never lost a move once.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
1, 2, 3 partners. Go to 4. Misery.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
Yeah.
There's something missing.
Oh, I know. Two.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Snipe,
Having
bro.
alone gets awfully dull.
Kick one. Arigato. Okay, how did he die?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Well, it's a wipe. Here, I'll tell him. Are we having fun? I'm having fun.
I'm gonna throw myself off the fucking building. I'm glad you do delight in my pain. I'm glad you delight in my pain. So
I'm just having a fun time, bro. I waited to get into this. I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it.
What blew up there? The tank. The tank blew up.
The yen headbutted him into out of existence. All right, let's go. They're gonna make so much money with yen plushies, dude.
They haven't already.
Inspiration will you give me?
It's gonna be ridiculous, dude.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
My damage is
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
One, two, light parties. Two. Light parties. I made the mistake again.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
Bro, please mitigate. Ah!
It's fine.
There's something missing.
Oh, I know. One.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Oh, Really? I'm gonna fucking lose. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Swear to God.
You're scaring me, dude. We're placing.
It's not my fault. The game fucking hates me.
Oh my god. God damn.
What happened?
Equilibrium is crazy, bro.
So I'm not healing you.
Yo. Ah, fuck. I'll eat it, whatever. It is what it is. Alright, healed.
Mario?
Woohoo! Let's go, Dax. Okay, this time I did fuck up a GCD, but that's life. Kick one. Okay, not amazing, but not a wipe. But why am I doing this? They're all dead. Well, that's unfortunate.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
That's about to enrage.
I can't hunt it.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
That died. It's on me.
What is this guy doing with the fucking Yan? What strategy is this?
I need you to not be there. I need you to move, Who's.
I can't. What do you want me to do? The Yans are right there. The Yans are right there, dude. What do you want?
I don't know, dude.
Yo. No! No! Okay.
We all fall down. We all fall down. It's on the wall. Hit everything and everyone.
Is this some weird toxic friend strategy that I'm unaware of? As if anyone runs anything besides Hector almost 99% of the time. God help me. Is this the toxic friends shit?
Yo. Why does it hurt to live?
Pain. This fight is unclearable, dude. I'm literally gonna call in favors.
From who? Who do we know?
Who do we? I know.
Who the fuck do you know?
I know some pretty good people on this game, dude. I know dudes that do the gear shuffling shit.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
The fuck is gear shuffling? What?
Exactly. You know how you get a lockout and then you can't get any more rewards for the week? They will intentionally go in and one chest it on a bunch of different alts so they all get more gear. Yeah, they're pretty hardcore, one might even say.
What the fuck did I just... I'm not healing you. You're fine. The other tank, however.
One, two, light parties. Double Morble, 3.
Again, by the time you're saying I'm beating you there.
Like parties.
My prediction is you will not have the boss.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Alright, what do I win?
I didn't say you won anything.
Oh, okay. Empty gambling is no fun,
When I
Dax.
think desert, I think of
It sounds like a you problem, I'm not gonna lie.
Awful.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Running.
Hello. Hello there.
Oh, hello there. Sound like fucking.
Oi, governor.
there's something missing.
Don't worry, we're
I know.
fine.
Well,
Four.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
which way? 2.
I already said.
Hey, I made it. Now I got turned around. Now wait, hold on. What happened? Why is the summoner over there?
Hey,
Somehow this will be my fault, I'm sure.
I'm already blaming you.
I don't know why. What you say? What?
Oh my lord.
1148, dude.
This around?
We have so many damage
I'm
now.
holding this. Oh yeah, no, we're dead. It's over.
Yaley, kill me. Kill me, Yaley. Kill me, kill me, kill me.
dude.
You're out and you showing me.
It's fucking over, dude. Are we done, Dax?
I don't know, are you?
I clocked out like an hour and a half ago.
Turn your brain back on, god damn it.
There you go, Dax.
Unbelievable, dude.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I got you.
It's
You
hell.
guys have a bad time?
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
Have you been
Here.
trying to get more practice on 6?
On ads, yeah.
Practice would imply we get to the part that we're up to.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Ride's Gallery of Glamour.
Oh no, we've been getting to ads. But then, like, the tank would do stuff like have tank stance on
I'll
a
fully
wall.
accept the last pull was my fault. I just gave up once we had 2 DPS dead. I don't even give a shit, bro. I am actually going 2% milk right now.
I have no idea what that means. Don't ask me. I don't know what that means. What's up?
Why do you have so much gear that can be extracted from materia?
Don't worry about it.
So how many shots was that? Because I only heard 1.
I wasn't paying attention who.
Oh,
I was too
fuck.
busy being asked
Dude,
questions.
literally, this is your one job. Oh, I never forget.
My one job? Oh, you.
All right, what the fuck is
Doesn't
it?
matter for me.
Light parties. See, I got it. I called it. I called it out.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I'm gonna
wreck it. All right, I'm out. Very nice. Isn't this great? Thanks, game. I'm tired, boss. Holy fuck. I do not give a shit.
I hope you like it hot and
Don't worry,
sandy.
we know this. There, extra protection for you.
I like the dragoon's name is Yaki Silver.
When I think desert,
I think of these prickly fellows. Bro, I don't know why y'all just don't come with us at the start. That seems like a whole lot of running for nothing.
You notice that was not my problem because I made it and they didn't.
Oh, okay.
What? Tell me I'm wrong.
You know, you're whatever. It is what it is. This is stupid.
I know how to pick my fucking feet up.
there's something missing.
Oh, I know. One.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in that.
Fucking hell, dude.
What do you think of this?
Aiming.
Oh boy.
Your bomb almost missed.
Nah, I've literally planned this fight out as far as that. Oh my god, please.
You
I
know
literally
what
planned
we're
this fight out.
doing. This is actually a fight where home gang kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Oh, my food! Alright, whatever. I'll just lose my fucking combo. It is what it is. Nothing I could do, but I digress.
The fiend has been completely remade.
Oh my god. Bruh, if we're doing PF, I'm the end tank from now on. I give up. Kick one. Holy shit. Okay, he's dead.
The challenger's down.
I don't know what the fuck to do in this case. This is basically a wipe. Yeah, this is basically a fucking wipe.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yeah, I don't have the CDs for that. We're done. It's over.
Oh, no, that was too much for the challenger.
I don't even know how he died, man.
He was at 50k, and then he went to 0.
He's not mitigating. I don't fucking know, man. I mean, technically, it's ads 4 prog, dude. I mean, it's ads 4. Like, did we progress? No. But I mean, like, we did reach something. I don't know.
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Well, good luck, have fun!
Yeah, we
I
won't.
don't need it. I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Sugar Riot Gallery of Glamours.
Now I mention how much I hate people.
Man, be
I don't,
nice.
No. Absolutely not.
What's your favorite color?
I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
See ya.
We're never beating this, bro.
Right after she leaves.
Salt drawer.
Right after they leave.
I'm getting
Yeah,
tired,
of course.
bro. Like, I am approaching a 4 out of 5 on the sleepy scale. 1,
1,
2,
2.
light parties.
One.
1. Yeah.
Don't worry, who's one of us is paying attention.
Light parties. I made the mistake again. Holy shit. Alright. This will be fun.
Will it? Or will it be painful? The universe is trying to teach me a lesson here, so I should stop raiding.
Damn, that's a crazy takeaway from one bad day.
Is it one bad day or is it multiple? You tell me.
Yeah, it is what
I don't
it
know what
is.
my life is like.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Mid range.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
Yeah, that's the toxic friend strat. Somehow I know this. You're eventually just in enough party finders that you start to learn all these strategies, even the ones you don't do.
Three.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
God, I wish I could get the boss.
What do you think of this?
Alright, whatever.
Aiming.
Get in there. Oop. Why did we get Pepsis? I think that was a
I don't
little
know.
spooky.
I don't know.
That could have been really bad, potentially.
That's all you guys get.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
I agree.
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Alright, whatever. Boy. Why did I do that? Fuck. Oh my god!
What happened?
Fucking cat lands on me, dude. Actual are you awake check.
The answer's no, we're not.
I mean, the funny part is we're actually getting better. Like, the DPS is actually improving. Kicking one, dude. I'm kicking him early. Fuck this guy. The moves are already dead. What is this dude doing? Oh, we need to not get hit by that. Someone hit it. Thank you.
What?
Yes.
It's on me. God damn it.
Kick
Really?
one.
Now the healer's dropsy.
The challenger's down.
Oh boy, are they?
Is this the end?
What happened? They're not enraged, I don't think. I just think that y'all can't get hit by any of them. Oh, yeah, no, they're not enraged. Are they? Oh, well, now they are. No, they are. Now they are. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I don't know why the other range didn't pick up the fucking thing.
dude,
All right.
are we done? I'm doing one more. Oh, no,
Okay.
no. Fuck out of here. Bye. Done. Thank you, Dax. No more. I don't think he's using his 40%. All right, I'm fucking done, bro.
To be fair, does he really need his 40% when he can do...
Double Yans? Yes, he does. When those double Yans are...
okay, yeah. No, when double Yan is up, yes, I understand. I'm talking about before that.
Yes, you pop it. So you pre-pop it as soon as it spawns for Yan 1, and then you get your 40% back for Yan 2, or for the double Yan. Yes, you actually should. That's something I learned from one of the dudes I know, the Mr. Gear Shuffler. He's really good at this fucking game. So I asked him, like, what's the cooldown rotation look like? He's like, oh well, Dark Knight is just kind of whatever, and I'm over. Warriors are in a good spot. Paladin's really good, and Gunbreaker is just somewhere
Dark Knight's
there.
whatever. That isn't Dark Knight usable here.
I mean, you could use anything. It's just my healers, dude.
Don't do.
Hey, healers, heal. What the fuck you mean? I've had healers I've had healers legit look at me and say I have no more essential dignities, and in my head I'm like, you really have nothing else in your toolkit, brother?
I have essential dignities. I have benefic 2s,
intersections, exaltations, bro. Like,
yeah, I throw those on you guys.
I know you do, anyway. But this guy was like, "Oh, I have no more essential dignities." I'm like, dude, that's it. Your whole kit is essential dignity and nothing else.
To be fair, yes.
Okay. Anyway, that's enough of that. Are there any final words?
Say?
I don't know, man. Are there any final words so I could get off this fucking game?
Everyone, don't be cucks. Heal your tanks repeatedly.
Yeah, anyway.
They are necessary for the game.
That's besides the point. Well, I'm done.
Don't be cucks.
Good night,
and no, hold on. I got one more thing to say. Yeah. Make sure you treat your tanks kindly. They're going through a tough time right now, getting horns shoved up their asses. So they need the support.
And to all my fellow tanks, make sure you abuse the fuck out of your healers, okay? Show them no mercy. All right, good night.